All right, man. We got Big Hilli returning. First time on the hot seat.
What's happening?
You know what I'm saying? Saginaw's legend.
Let's go. Living legend. You hear me?
So like Hilli, let's get into your background. You feel me? Like where you come from, how you grew up, the environment you grew up in. You know what I'm saying? The lifestyle, shit like that. Like how was your childhood?
Shit, I'm from the east side of Saginaw, man. Like we from the creed of taking it day by day. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Take it as they come. We take the crookeds with the straights. It is what it is.
Yeah, so did you like listening to your music, you know what I'm saying, and how you express your lyrics and stuff like that? Like, tell us about growing up around in Saginaw, you know what I'm saying? Because Saginaw like a community with like a rough environment and shit like that. Like, how did that affect you as a person?
I mean, you know, life is life, so it have its effects. But I feel like you just take it as you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you learn, you know what I'm saying? You grow, you go through shit. You know what I'm saying? Pick up where you left off. That's the thing. Pick up where you left off. Sometimes you're gonna stop. Sometimes you're gonna. Everybody say, I mean, a lot of people like to think of life as just motion. It is motion, but sometimes you stop. So, even when you stop, you gotta pick up where you left off. You feel me? That's all, bro. You just gotta pick up where you left off, man.
So what event you would say really like changed you and put you in that mind to really want to go and pursue your dreams? Because everybody got that point where they're just like, yeah, this ain't it.
Man, shit, it's just finding a way. It's like, well, shit, I play sports. I always like, could sing and shit, and you know what I'm saying, but I think, when I was like, I say 12, I was in motherfucking Killeen, Texas. I was just writing shit in my book. I used to listen to Hot Boys and shit a lot, and writing shit in my book and shit. And I'm like, shit, this shit sound good, but I'm saying like me just being unexperienced, so I'm thinking it sound good to me. I'm like, let me try this shit on somebody else. So I fucked around and went to the Boys and Girls Club. And I'm rapping, they doing some talent show shit. I'm rapping in that bitch. And motherfuckers like actually fucking with it. I'm like, damn, I probably actually could, you know what I'm saying, make something out of this shit. So I just kept going, but I always chose to keep it official. Like never, if you hear me talking about some shit, it's some shit that I seen or some shit that I experienced. You know what I'm saying? Like
Some shit you can stand on.
Exactly. I know, like, you know what I'm saying, the music is for the consumers. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta touch bases with motherfuckers. You feel me? So a lot of people been through my struggle. I've been through a lot of people's struggle, but everybody got their own struggle. You know what I'm saying? To each his own, but it's all tied into the same thing. You feel me? Like, we soul tied to this shit. You feel me? Like, this shit is a way of life. You know what I'm saying? It's a lifestyle. It's actually a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
So what about your first freestyle that went viral?
About Nene.
That feeling in the air, that shit was... that shit was dope, man. I mean, it was just all the truth. You feel me? Like, it's like people that know me, they know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes like, a lot of shit that we be like rapping about and shit, we tend, like a lot of us tend to rap about shit that we've been through or our own situations, but somebody can relate to the shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was just a situation in love that I had for her, you feel me? So
yeah, because the whole city loved her.
yeah.
Yeah, so like, just going back into you was talking about you got into rapping, like, you say, you know, you talk about your experience and stuff like that, right? But like, what inspires Hilli to like be that aggressive, you know what I'm saying? Just like what inspired you to just do music, like create it consistently, because you be putting in mad work in the studio. You know what I'm saying? You sit on a lot of shit. A lot of people waiting on you to drop and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like you do in the spotlight in the music shit.
It's not. It's just not feeling entitled, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, always feeling like you gotta work. I always feel like I gotta work. I don't feel like nobody owe me shit. You feel me? So I'ma work for mine. You feel me? Like, yeah, of course I've been putting in work and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? But I fell back for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Gather my thoughts, this and that. Take care of business, family situations, whatever the fuck. So I ain't just feel like I just come back in and you know what I'm saying? I'm just living my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, their opinion is their opinion, their perspective is their perspective. You feel me? I'm just going off me and my feelings, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the same time I'm letting people live through me, but I'm living for myself. You feel me? Like, I got some shit to do. I gotta stay in motion. I gotta keep, you know what I'm saying? I gotta stay on my P's and Q's. I gotta be level-headed and focused, you feel me? So I'm doing what I gotta do to keep me focused, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, a good question I got for you right now is like, you got a lot of people that just come out rapping because it's real accessible, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can just go make music, you know, bite everything, but you've been staying true to your own style, you know what I'm saying? Which you could see the artistic, you know what I'm saying, the artist in you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people just be rapping, but it's the difference between a music artist and a rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, talk about that separation from you and a lot of just rappers, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, let's say you came out of the 90s, bro, you would have been blew up because people respected the talent and the artistry, you know what I'm saying? But right now, like I say, everybody putting out mixtapes, everybody, you know what I'm saying, all this stuff, and it's kind of like it's oversaturated, so it's kind of harder to like get to the top, you know what I'm saying? So like, let's talk about you, the separation.
I mean, I say the separation is, I'm true to me. I'm true to who I am. You know what I'm saying? A lot of music is like, not even just music, like everything you do. The business, if you can't take care of the business aspect of the shit, it ain't gonna work. You feel me? And that's where, you know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of people get in the game, in this game, that game, this lane, that lane. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the business aspect. You can have all the talent in the world. If you ain't got no business, you know what I'm saying?
So like, how would you say, like, is that like something you had to sit back and learn because you always had the talent?
Fuck yeah. And nigga, you gotta learn all aspects of the game, man. Like, that's like a motherfucker that play basketball or a motherfucker that play football. They gonna practice. They gotta practice. You gotta always practice. You know what I'm saying? You gotta practice. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep working at your craft. You gotta keep building. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep adding accessories to you. You know what I'm saying? Trying not to take from nobody else. You know what I'm saying? That's the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it's so much room and so much opportunity for everybody. We don't even understand, like, everybody get a chance, bro. You get a chance to fuck up, you get a chance to prosper. It's all on you, though. And even when you fuck up, you can still prosper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers, like, you don't take that first fall down, that first scrape on your knee and be like, damn, it's over. You know what I'm saying? You keep going from that. Some motherfuckers don't gotta go through that, though, bro. Some motherfuckers come in the game with their mind already trained, with their business aspect, with their this and that priority straight to it, blow, boom.
Yeah, okay, so like...
But what's meant for me is meant for me. Period. I ain't got all the answers to everything, bro. Like, but what's meant for me is meant for me. What's meant for somebody else, that's how the game go. You know what I'm saying?
So what would you say, as a up-and-coming artist, like your biggest obstacle that you had to overcome?
Not just in the business, like the life, like outside of the booth, studio.
Man, I say basically like knowing that you ain't gotta go to every party that you invited to. Just in life, like, just because they throwing it out there, they saying this or they saying that, you ain't gotta entertain that shit, you know what I'm saying? Stay true to what you doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, all this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's meant to either build you or break you. It's gonna build you or it's gonna break you. What you gonna do? It's all on you. You gotta persevere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take it how it come, accept it how you accept it. But don't always think your way is the only way of thinking, though. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.